Yeah. But what's strange is if you look at the expansion of the city, right? East Chongwe area, Kujakuma side, but not so much Kujakuma side. And I've always wondered why, right? If you look at what's happening, there isn't as much activity as fiction.
So we're telling you.
Sorry, I told you late.
No, I think because it was for a long time it was prime, you know.
Yeah. So the prices.
Kasama and that.
I think in from a side. So you see this thing, Fiction, right? I don't get it. Why? Because this place is supposed to be massive. Why do you have to turn it into this? Why do you have to erect a gate? Right? Come on.
Okay, what gated community?
Yeah.
Gated. This is a gated community.
And something I noticed yesterday, by the way, Fiction, is how so most of the terrain, right? It's like up there, so most of these areas would be on a. I mean, if you're building here, you'd probably have to excavate or something. You know, like if you look at how people are building up.
What are these supposed to be?
Sorry? Could be live here or something. There are people I'm told that have moved here or something. Yeah, some people have moved here.
I'm sure
But something else I like about here is I don't think you can set up any shabby structure, so they're pre-designed.
What do you mean pre-designed? They give you plans?
Yeah, so it's not like Minwood Ibex here where you can come up with your own design.
What are the plot sizes here?
Forgotten, I'm not sure. All I know is the type of houses. You notice there's a difference, right, between this and my 2-story kind of houses. Some of them are much smaller as well.
To dig through. I hope they've already put a provision where water will be passing underground.
I hope so. It doesn't look like it.
Zambia, do shorty work just to try to attract a few people back.
Yeah, I mean, people have figured out how to. People have figured out how to market, right? You look at the target group of people that have money. Just tell them. The moment you say gated community, money will come.
Yeah. There will be a nice gated community this side.
Yeah. And all you do is just put up a Facebook page and show photos of.
Do nice pictures.
Yeah, that's it.
Get somebody to do nice impressions and that.
But maybe it looks like there's a bit of. Maybe we can check when coming. We can check what's.
When coming back.
When coming back, I think.
It's good arrangements to my hills if they can be maintained. This stream. I'm sure with time somebody who has a bit of money who can do something.
Yeah.
Something.
It actually looks like it'll be a nice kind of community. Question though is
So what was the whole point of that thing where they even put some things on the side?
Which thing?
Those stones on the side. Bridge patch.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, they should have just graded this and made it neat, nice in Jamush.
So, you know that there was a formal launch recently. They were handing over some houses, I believe, and whatnot. I think they were doing that for the marketing, right? People that were going to come or something.
I don't think
could copy it over? It could be.
So these ones, are they selling the way those Nkwashi guys are selling? You know, where they tell you, you buy a plot, you pay so much per month and things like that.
Yeah, I think that's the approach, yeah. It's an arrangement.
No, east.
Yeah.
East. Okay, west. Concrete. Couldn't do just dark.
This is more expensive, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But maybe it's more durable also.
Yeah, it is more durable.
These look like they are too close together, right? Or is it? Maybe that's the initial plan. I'm guessing they haven't yet started building, right? It's probably not meant to be a lot of space in between the houses. In 20 by 30, obviously. See, they're probably sitting on a 12.
Both of
less.
them, huh?
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
It's a 20 by 30, both of them. Both of them 20 by 30. Does it look like they're there? Yeah, is it them who are building or they are different individual owners?
That I'm not sure. It could be maybe that maybe it's one of those option arrangements where they give you a design, you can choose to have them construct on your behalf, or you can hire people to construct the house on your behalf. It could be them though, because there's a bit of consistency. You notice, huh? Or maybe it's
No, this
just
one
an
is just
exception.
a same plan arrangement. This one is just because it's the same plan.
Well, yeah. So the idea is, and I'm just assuming. Like I know New Horizon Green, for instance, the smaller lots, my 20 by 30, they are located in more or less like a separate area. So you don't have a mix of much larger lots with smaller lots, and you're restricted to building the house using their own plans. So that's my thinking here. If you look at all of these houses, it looks like they're the same, right? These the ones in front. I'm not sure about the one with.
So I'm sure
there's supposed to be more houses here, yeah. But this one on the left appears to be much larger, right? You notice? And this is larger. Or is it the same size? Same size, huh?
No, this one is like, no, same size as this one, small.
Stinger Peter, huh? Can we? We can, no?
I think we can.
Yeah. Okay, we can.
Oh. This device to me.
You're the expert driver, I guess.
Just go back. Have you ever done one of those full valet kind of
What's that?
you know where they remove the seats?
Oh, Nico, are there specific places where you
Most of these car washes do.
don't have that option?
I wanted to take time and take my terrible inside.
Okay, we'll probably do that. Yeah, I love the view. The view is amazing. In fact, the view is almost similar to Riverview Park. Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, the plots are finished there.
They are finished now?
No, I mean people
Reserved, yeah.
But the usual Zambian selfish mentality.
It's free to reserve anyway, so not everyone who reserves will probably end up buying. I love the view, Kun. It's this is a bit of order also. I think when you have when you restrict people to doing things a certain way,
when you plan the whole thing,
yeah,
the idea just to plan. Because I mean, planning these things, I mean, it doesn't take. I mean, you have these professionals. You can just sit down and just say, oh, okay, so the land is this size and this. I think maybe just laziness.
Kweve, I don't. Zambia. Those wires, they're not.
You think the wires can be dangerous? Or the tires?
I get stuck here.
I only have one spare.
And my good goodies, the Zambia. So that Jairika,
15 by 20.
goodies are check away the castrax. Yeah, I know even this. See, look at something.
So you had enough, we go? Or?
No, it's fine. Yeah, we can go.
Okay.
I've seen at least.
You have
I
an
didn't
idea.
know that it wasn't.
But there's more kuja kumasogolo. There's if you notice there's tomorrow roads when there's on kucha because we came from here and then we just circled around and just checked out Nanga Zapi.
Ish. Kuno nako kuno. After passing through the whole. My hills. Maybe that's the reason why the expansion wasn't much here, right? Used to my hills sort of
Oh, I mean the terrain, right?
discouraged settlement.
That's true.
But yeah, the other thing is that a lot of people scrambled for things. If you look at most of these areas, people owned them as farms.
Farms.
You know, like not farms, but without any activities.
Right. Yeah, hoarding. Just
Yeah, people
because you can manage.
especially those guys who were government has a point. A number of them were just being held.
Yeah. I really like the setup. It's quite nice location.
So, but that name, was it just to hoodwink
Which name?
national housing empowerment, whatever?
No, but it is. I think they are also affiliated. Are they not affiliated with some government entity or something?
Which one? Are they?
Or maybe not. I don't know.
They're not.
I should look them up. I don't know. But I mean, if you look at the pricing, right? So the price, because we came from here. I hope could be rough terrain which will make it difficult for us to pass. But
Okay, I can see trucks here, so I think
if you compare the prices between this place and Wash, you notice that Wash is, I mean, it's insanely expensive and it's further down, right?
Oh
Yeah.
no, but that could also just be a small matter of because they started earlier.
Maybe. Maybe.
Mkwashi started earlier, so you had the liberty to whatever.
But maybe they can almost hoodwink people into thinking that.
National housing empowerment. Government trying to.
But also, I think they have very flexible payment plans. I think, is it this place? I'm not sure if it's this place where you can actually pay off in 3 years, is it? I could be mixing it up with a different housing development. But yeah, I know Enes was telling me him and the wife got something from here, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah. I like that kind of design. It looks nice. The two-story structure. Yeah. It's really nice. I don't like this, right? Turning it into, I'm sure this is supposed to be a reception or an office or something. I don't know.
Get it going, it's not a booba. So. Zenda Wanja.
Right. Yeah.